Hey y'all, back with another video. So today I'm going to be bleaching some knots. I bought this tool set from my beauty supply store. I got BW2, some 40 volume developer, and I also have a couple things. I'm just waiting for me. Okay, and some shimmer light shampoo so I can get the brassiness out. I'm showing you guys this again. And also have some foil. So basically the tool set and a brush. Basically the tool set come with like a little small whisk, a spoon for some reason, and obviously a perm or dyeing brush. And this is the wig right here. A girl asked me to bleach her knots for her, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So first I'm gonna start off by just laying it flat. You want to make sure you're doing it on a flat surface. So just like you just want to do it on a flat surface. You don't want to do it like, you know, in your, I mean, you can do it in your hand, but I feel as if doing it on a flat surface, it's more better, more easier. So what I'm about to do is open my little packet. I paid, I don't know, maybe it was probably $2.99 $3.99 for this. And what I'm gonna do is just open it, and I'm just gonna put it in a bowl. And by the way, you also need a bowl. And I'm gonna also put the 40 developer in the bowl slowly, or a little bit at a time, because you don't want to put so much in there that is gonna be too thin. You want the mixture very, very thick. I usually say when I'm bleaching something, it needs to be like, you know, pancake batter, but it needs to be thicker than pancake batter. Something like a dough, but a little bit more thinner. I really can't explain the consistency, but you guys see, clumsy. You are going to see how thick it's gonna be, but it's pretty thick. All I'm gonna say is thicker than pancake batter. That's the best I can explain it. After I mix, I'm gonna show you guys. But I'm still mixing. After I put in like the second amount of 40 developer in, that was pretty good. That was pretty good right there. So you don't want nothing too thin or nothing too thick, because sometimes you do it too thick, it won't bleach the knots. So that's pretty much it with the mixing part. And then after I get the consistency I want, as you can see, it's like sticking to my whisk. So that's how thick you want it. And then I think I'm gonna show you guys it. So right here, I'm gonna start brushing the front a little bit, so I won't get the little baby hairs or the hairs in the way. Just in case I won't bleach those, so I just push them back, and so I won't get in my way. And then after I brush, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, do not do what I just did. I forgot to put the foil down first, but good thing that I didn't even start yet. But before you start, make sure you put some foil down and then start bleaching, so you don't have to worry about it. So and then I'm just gonna start doing it. As you can see, I'm having technical difficulties, but as of right now, I'm about to start and get this bleaching process going. And as you're about to see, that I'm trying to move some hairs out the way. Yeah, there was some hairs poking out of the lace, so you could just like pull those out. Those are just little hairs. Those are not nothing. They were in the lace. I don't. They're not. They're what wasn't. Basically, it was at the bottom, and it was like little hairs. So you have to pull that because if I was to leave that on, it was probably gonna bleach the hair. So it was just one hair. So after this, I'm still waiting for me to do it. You could just go ahead and just paint, but the trick is you have to do it very, very light. You can't go with a heavy hand. You go with a heavy hand, it's gonna just is gonna seep through. So you want to do it with a nice light hand and go very soft, and then you're gonna see in a minute that I'm trying to go to the front, but I don't want to go to the front too much because the baby hairs in the front are single knotted, and it's gonna bleach more faster than the ones that are in the back or in the middle because those are single knotted. If they're double knotted, it's gonna take longer. But if it's a single knot, then it's gonna take, you know, not that long. Especially in the front, they're always gonna be single knotted. As you can see right now, I am almost finished. So you guys just keep watching and let's see what happens. So right here, I am almost, well, I'm almost done. And make sure, I mean, you don't have to necessarily go around the combs. It's not really that serious, but I went around the combs. So after I was done, I went ahead and laid the foil. And by the way, please wear gloves. I didn't have any, and I forgot to buy some, so I was like, well, I'm gonna just have to, you know, just go ahead and do it without no gloves. But I was pretty fine without no gloves. I didn't burn myself at all. So what I did was I just put the frontal wig on top of the foil, and I let it sit there for about 15 minutes. But in that 15 minutes, check on it. Don't just leave it for 15 minutes. Always check on it. I say I let it sit mine for 10 minutes because by that time it was already done. And yeah, so right here I already washed out the bleach, and what I'm about to do is go ahead and use the shimmer lights and start washing the hair out. As you can see, the knots look more brown, and yeah, so as you can see, they look more brown than before. So yeah, yeah, so the shimmer lights, basically you use this on blonde hair, but I wanted to also use it on the lace because I could get the brassiness out of there, and just make sure that I washed it real good. And I probably washed it for about a couple minutes, and then after that I just washed it out. You don't necessarily have to wash it that much. You don't have to let it sit or anything like that, because there's no point. It's just knots. It's not like it's actual hair. So you could just go ahead and wash that out. And that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to do something short, and I wanted to record this because some people don't know how to bleach knots, and I'm pretty sure if you look on YouTube you'll see 1,000 of them. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to the family. And I will see you guys soon. Peace out.